It's insane to think that Runescape is the most popular it's ever been. With World of Warcraft players literally flooding to old school, its player count has just hit all-time highs. Alongside the fact that wizards are dropping more secret lairs nowadays than I used to drop noobs in the wildy. With all this renewed attention on Runescape, it wouldn't be hard to believe that Runescape was coming to Magic. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you my journey in discovering if Runescape is coming to Magic the Gathering, along with showcasing exactly what a set of Runescape themed Magic cards could look like. My first stop was of course Google. AI said there's no official confirmation of a Runescape crossover, so I took to Reddit and scrolled through hundreds of fan theories. I even found countless Facebook posts dedicated to the lore of Runescape in Magic. But even with all that searching, I found nothing. Nothing that could truly help me discover if Runescape was coming to Magic the Gathering. And just as I was about to give up, admit defeat, I had a thought. One that could save this video. The plan was simple, to find a mod and ask them myself. After all, I'd befriended the god of all mods, Mod Ash, at RuneFest this year, so it couldn't have been too tricky, could it? I asked around Lumbridge, I even went to the Grand Exchange and helped a brother out by giving him a death rune, in hope for some answers. But no, he scammed me. This person was curious as to what I was after, and this person said they could help. Alas, the Runescape community had failed me. I was on my own to search Gielinor for clues. I travelled high and low through cabbage fields. Just ignore that for now. It's probably nothing. Definitely not broken. The Varrock library, empty, like literally nothing on Magic the Gathering. Then I swung by the Wizard's Tower, just some guy arguing with a demon. I think he was losing. But after visiting all of these famous landmarks, I couldn't help but wonder, what would all of this, the NPCs, the lore, the quests, even the cabbage field, look like on a Magic card? Alright, maybe not that Magic card. Or maybe exactly that Magic card. Well, today we're not just imagining, we're diving into 5 iconic old school Runescape cards that would 100% work in Magic the Gathering. Trust me, these are going to hit harder than a DDS spec in 2004. Let's start with an NPC I think already feels like a Magic card. If you haven't guessed already, we're going to see the wise old man, because if anyone in Gielinor deserves a Magic card, it's this guy. Ex-bank robber, former adventurer, practically lives in the Magic colour pie already, blue for his mastery of spells and information, red for the fact he literally tried to blow up the Falador Bank, and this is our first Magic card. He basically is a blue-red value engine. He steals artifacts and enchantments whenever he enters the battlefield for as long as you control him, blows stuff up by sacrificing artifacts, and if you let him cast too many spells, suddenly he's rich. This human wizard with a 3-4 power toughness would be insane to have as your commander. You'll be casting spells, creating treasures, sacking those treasures to blow stuff up, along with the scry ability and being able to steal your opponent's stuff. This would go off. Stealing artifacts is one thing, but now we're going to talk about some real power. The kind of power that made the phrase, "I just got barraged," part of RuneScape culture. Yes, we're talking about Blood Barrage. This card is insane. It's a board wipe mixed with life gain, because if you hit all 9 targets, that's 36 damage and 9 life. Some people say that Ice Barrage is better, but those people can fight me 1v1 in the wildy. Oh, and remember this? Yeah, it's coming up soon, and I'll tell you now, it's one of the most broken cards I've ever made. So we've gone from famous NPCs to ancient blood spells, and now we're heading to one of the most cozy, slept-on locations in all of Gielinor. You know where I'm going. The hedge maze, the spirit tree, the gnome who's weirdly into ballistas. We're heading into Gnome Village. This place is green magic. Buff creatures, cheeky protection, little dudes punching way above their weight. Here it is, Gnome Village, a legendary land, rune location. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 3 or more forests. As it enters, you can create 2 1/1 green gnome creature tokens. Taps for a green, and as long as Gnome Village is untapped, gnomes you control have hexproof. Is this card balanced? Probably not. But if you don't think gnomes deserve hexproof, then you don't deserve to build a gnome tribal deck anyway. But there's one card left that could change everything. Yeah, we're not quite there yet, because now we're going on to something godlike. The Armadyl Godsword. I made this card for every single dude who lost everything at Edgefield because they risked it all and hit a 0. Me and you both, bro. I've been there. This weapon is not a weapon of rage, but it's a weapon of order. It's got clean removal, combat dominance, and unrelenting pressure. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, sub, and all that jazz. Oh yeah, there's one more card. One that you weren't supposed to take seriously, and yet here we are. It's cabbage time. It's cabbage time.
3 hours later.
It's cabbage time. Right, that's enough of that. And now we're on to the final magic card of this video. The one that combined with this cabbage could end playgroups, and that's the Explorer's Ring 4. If you've ever played RuneScape, you'll know that the Explorer's Ring gives you that ability that teleports you to a cabbage patch, and in magic terms, it gives you the ability to search your library for a card named cabbage. On top of this, whenever you sacrifice a cabbage, you put a charge counter on the Explorer's Ring 4, and then the ultimate win con. At the beginning of your upkeep, if the Explorer's Ring 4 has 5 or more charge counters on it, you win the game. And when you've got 28 cabbages in your deck, your playgroup's going to be flipping tables in no time. I know I said that was our last magic card, but I couldn't end our journey like this. Not with all of the research, all of the fantasizing that we've done about RuneScape coming to Magic the Gathering. So with one last Hail Mary, I've officially emailed both Jagex and Wizards. Look, I don't think they'll reply, but if they do, and one day RuneScape comes to Magic, you know who got the ball rolling, okay? After all, we called the SpongeBob set a year before it was even announced, so who knows, perhaps one day RuneScape could come to Magic the Gathering. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Please show some support because this took hours, I mean weeks and weeks of editing and filming. Even better still, if you want to see more mock-up cards like these, then hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on. And if you've got any ideas that you want to see perhaps on a magic card, then let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to check them out. And if you're a fan of Harry Potter or Pokemon, make sure to click on one of these videos because we go through some insane mock-up cards. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Peace out, guys.